Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. At kung bago ka sa channel na to, I'm Za and this is Za Canada. Well, today we are going to talk about another topic and kalalabas lang nito, mainit-init pa. And this is all about RCIP. Ano nga ba ang RCIP? Yan ang pag-uusapan natin. Panoorin hanggang dulo. Before anything else, I'd like to thank everyone sa lahat ng mga nag-subscribe sa channel ko. Maraming salamat po. At sa mga patuloy na nagko-comment, salamat din po. So, going back to our topic, what is RCIP? RCIP is Rural Community Immigration Pilot. From the word itself, rural, which means na these are pilot program for those candidates na gustong magtrabaho sa mga rural areas. Ibig sabihin, wala sa city, medyo malayo sa kabihasnan. Okay? Pero dito naman, hindi naman sinabi pag malayo sa kabihasnan na literal na walang transportation or mode of transportation. Malayo lang talaga siya sa city, which means na malayo siya doon sa Toronto, GTA, Greater Toronto Area, or sa Vancouver, dito sa Metro Vancouver. Pero, ano nga ba si RCIP talaga? Si RCIP isang pathway for permanent residents kung may job offer ka sa designated employer sa rural Canada. And you are going to ask again, ano si designated employer? Si designated employer are those people na nag-register or they register themselves in the website of RCIP telling them that they need foreign workers for this program. Kasi mas mabilis yung application if they hire people through this program. Kumbaga, they do not need to go through the hassle of applying for an LMIA. So if they register themselves as a designated employer, and then kung qualified naman si candidate, then all they have to do is apply that candidate through RCIP, and then kapag na-nominate na siya ni province or nung particular province na hinahire siya or na kinukuha siya, then pwede na siya mag-apply sa work permit sa IRCC. And in short, this is just a shortcut to other regular pathway. Kasi, di ba, if you're going to watch my previous video about getting your LMIA or sometimes get your PR, mas mabilis ito. Kasi as long as you've been nominated by the province or through RCIP program, once again, you get additional of 600 points. And that 600 points, you can use that for your express entry and eventually apply for PR. And this pilot helps small communities like North Bay and area to address labor shortages. So meaning, ito yung mga lugar na may mga labor shortages, yung mga hindi masyadong naa-applyan na lugar kasi nga kokonti yung mga tao or kokonti yung mga nag-a-apply. And what's new for 2026? Because they just released this new update a couple of days ago. Anong bago? Importante ito kasi nag-change yung system. May system reset silang tinatawag, which means that all unsuccessful candidates in 2025 are gone. So if you submitted an application in 2025 and you were unsuccessful, then nawala lahat yan. So which means na if you are planning to reapply or if you're planning to update your application in 2025, then you have to resubmit a new application. Pero may bagong priority section which are just like natural and applied sciences. So ito yung mga engineering, IT, and kung ano-ano pa, as long as it is kasali or it is included dun sa NOC ng Natural and Applied Sciences. And I'm going to also post the link dito sa description box para alam nyo kung ano lahat yung mga priority occupations dyan sa RCIP. But these are some of them. So we have software developers, civil and electrical engineers, so registered nurses and practical nurses, child care and social service workers, electricians, welders, mechanics, accountants and admin assistants, and many more. So once again, I posted the description or the link on the description box below. And there are intake windows na tinatawag. So once again, you cannot just apply for the RCIP without a job offer, and make sure na before ka mag-submit ng application for RCIP, you have to make sure that designated yung employer mo. Nakalista sila dun sa mismong website ng RCIP or ng mga employer na niregister yung sarili nila. So, and there are intake windows for 2026. So, ano ibig sabihin ng intake windows? Which means na these are the only dates where you can submit. Hindi yun porket, halimbawa, naisip mo magpasa ng application in March 31, walang intake nun. So, hindi ka pwedeng makapagpasa dahil close yung system. So, these are some of the few dates. And once again, the link is at the description box and you can check all of them below. So, there are 3 of them. So, February 15 to 21, March 8 to 14, April 5 to 11, and so on. So, until November yan. So, tips lang. So, make sure to check your NOC code carefully. Bakit? Bakit kailangan mong i-check yung NOC code mo? Kasi, dun sa ina-apply mong NOC code, you have to make sure that yung experience mo and yung educational background mo is qualified dun sa NOC na ina-applyan mo. Let's just say that you are applying for an early childhood educator. You have a job offer. You were interviewed by the employer. But then again, wala ka namang work experience as an early childhood educator or wala ka namang educational background as a teacher. Then, unfortunately, they might refuse your application. So, you have to make sure to always check the NOC code kung ano yung ina-applyan nyo. Okay? And next is work offer must be full-time. Hindi siya seasonal. Okay? Because there are some job offers that may be given are those people who work in a farm. Or yung mga picker, let's say for example, yung mga mushroom picker or mga cherry or apple picker, mga seasonal yan eh. Normally, mga fruit, mga agriculture related job. So make sure na wala siyang katapusan or wala siyang hangganan. Hindi siya seasonal. Okay? And of course, you have to make sure that your job is in the priority list. Okay? So kahit designated pa, let's just say, na-designated nakapag-register si employer mo and he or she is one of the business or the company name itself is at the designated employer list, pero wala naman sa priority occupation yung job mo, then unfortunately, there's a possibility that your application will be refused. Okay? So, magbasa, mag-research. Okay? Wag puro how. Okay? So, I guess that should be it. That should be it for the RCIP. Sana may natutunan kayo sa video na to. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. At laging tatandaan, hindi kailangan maraming pera, basta may peace of mind. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye.